invitation. Good evening, 34. Are we fired up? Are we ready to fight back? The 34th is always ready for a fight because we're always on the right side fighting for working families. It's really good to be here with you. Congratulations, Jordan and the elected team of the 34th. Can we give it up for our new leadership? It's wonderful to be here with you all, and I wanted to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you all have done. In the course of the last 14 months, we have been at the King County Council, and we have been working hard to advance some of your priorities. That includes in the budget with every single policy priority that you brought to our office. We worked with Chair Zahala and got it included and passed in the 2025 budget. That's your win. In the comprehensive plan, thanks to all of the community members from Vashon Island to White Center, all of the 34th Legislative District, you have the opportunity to now see your desire for a more walkable, livable, affordable, inclusive King County and unincorporated areas in the comprehensive plan that you passed. So thank you for engaging with us in that wonky process, but it was a win. And this year, what we are excited about is working with you to show what it looks like to have a different Washington. Well, that Washington in DC is trying to cut housing funding. We're going to be advancing housing priorities by advancing a multifamily tax exemption policy this spring, and we're going to build more housing in our region. While the other Washington, through Trump's administration, is trying to scale back on labor policies, try to weaken worker protections, we're about to, on Tuesday next week, introduce 2 policies to make sure that we remain committed to high road employers, that we put labor standards first, and that we continue without hesitation and unapologetically to invest in our women and minority-owned businesses. That's what our county stands for. And we will continue to fight back by showing what it takes to insulate our community from those regressive cuts, programmatic changes that, let's face it, they are sexist and racist in nature from the Trump administration. We can insulate ourselves here in this Washington, in our county, by raising revenue and investing in working families, by making sure that we're not scaling back on our commitments to working families and investing in our community. We need revenue. So in partnership with you and our incredible legislative team in Olympia, we must raise revenue at the state level and locally. That is how we insulate ourselves from the funding cuts and the regressive nature and attacks that are coming from the federal administration. So thank you for calling your electeds from Congress to the state level and asking them for progressive revenue this year.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you all for continuing to reach out to us. We are here to fight back. There's a number of incredible electeds here tonight. My colleagues, Councilmember Zahalai and Councilmember Balducci, are in the House, along with Chris Lampkin. Chris, where are you? He does not like me shouting him out. Chris Lampkin is our Deputy Director. He lives right here in this neighborhood. He's a member of the 34th, and we are here to serve you. Please reach out anytime you need us. We're so proud to be living in the 34th, but fighting with the 34th members as well. Thank you so much for that.